Welcome to my new, very special self-defense martial arts teaching video on YouTube to honor the memory of Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee. This one I'm going to show all people how to use a flashlight and how to be aware of your background and surroundings if you're walking the streets in the park getting your exercise, especially late at night, or you're walking to a friend or a close friend or family member's house, or a store or gas station at that farm to get something you need, and it's real late and you suspect someone might try to harm you. Let's say you're walking the streets. Let's say you're at the park getting your exercise late at night. Then you sense someone's right behind you. What you do, or in front of you, keep a flashlight nearby like this and use it to see what's going on around you. If you see someone, keep it on them so you can see them. And if you sense they're about to attack you, what you do, be ready for anything. If they come at you like throwing a punch, what you do, take the middle block, block it. Then use the front snap or straight leg kick to strike their groin or knees. And then you can palm heel strike their nose, or punch them in the throat, or take both your hands, use a knife hand strike to strike both their ears. Or if you can, take your front finger and thumb, put it on the very soft spot in between the neck and shoulder, which is right here. Press and squeeze really hard, pressure point and pain there. Or put both your thumbs right behind their ears, which is right here. Put them right there, press and squeeze really hard, pressure point and pain there. And then, after that, you can use the front snap or the side kick to strike their groin or knees. Elbow strike their jaws. Then, deep horseback stance, back elbow to the stomach, hammer fist to the groin. If you can, try to grab one of their legs, sit on it, break the ankle, twist it. Or put your front foot in front of you, take both hands, grab this arm right here, pick them up off the ground, twist your hip, throw them on the ground. Take your front foot, trap the front wrist so they can't get up. Then use the back foot to stomp the groin, stomp the knee, stomp, kia. Or let's say the attacker is going to use a knife attack, such as the high one. What you do, act like you're not going to do nothing. You don't know what's going on. As soon as they throw the high knife, put your front foot in front of you, take both hands like this, X block, block it. Then use your back foot to either strike the groin with the front snap or straight leg kick to strike the groin or knees. Then take this hand, grab it, elbow strike their jaws, then use a hammer fist to strike the groin. And if you can, try to grab their leg, sit on the knee, twist the ankle. Or the most common way, grab this arm, pick them up off the ground, twist your hip, throw them on the ground. Take your front foot, trap the front wrist. Then take the knife out, put it in their upper chest, use the back foot, and stab it right there. Or let's say they try the low knife. Same thing. Just act like you don't know what's going on. Pretend that you're not going to do nothing. And then, when they come at you with the low knife, be ready. Put your front foot in front of you, take both hands, whichever, and then use the X blocks to block the knife. Then use your back foot to strike the groin or knees. Then use this hand, grab this arm, elbow, strike their jaws, hammer fist the groin. And then then take both hands, grab this arm, pick them up off the ground, twist your hip, throw them on the ground. Take your front foot and trap the front wrist so they can't get up. Take the knife out of their hand, put it in their upper chest, take the back foot, stab it right there. But it's very important to be ready and prepared, especially in the nightfall, because that's when most attackers will try to attack you. Now I'm going to show you again with the punch. Always be ready and prepared. Keep your flashlight nearby and be aware of your background and surroundings, especially if you know they're going to try to harm you in some kind of a very, very bad way. And then, as soon as they throw that punch, like if it's coming here, take your front foot right here, use middle line, block it. Then use your back foot to use a front snap or the straight leg kick to strike their groin or knees. Then you can grab this arm, elbow strike their jaws. Or if you can, knife hand strike their ears, palm heel strike their nose. Take this fist, strike them in the throat. Or take both your thumbs, put them right behind their ears on the very soft spot, which is right here. Press and squeeze really hard, pressure point is pain there. Or take your front finger and thumb, put it on the very soft spot in between the neck and shoulder. Press and squeeze really hard, pressure point, instant pain there. And then use either the front snap or the straight leg, front snap or the side kick to strike their groin or knees. Then elbow strike their jaws. If you can. And then after that, deep horseback stance, back elbow to the stomach. Use the hammer fist to strike their groin. If you can, try to grab their leg, sit on the knee, twist the ankle. Or put your front foot in front of you. Grab this arm right here. Pick them up off the ground. Twist your hip, throw them on the ground. Take your front foot, trap the front wrist so they can't get up. Then use your back foot to stomp the groin, stomp the knee, stomp, kia. Or if they try the high knife, what you do, another way you can see what they're doing, make sure you're by some lights at the park, you know, like on the poles. Make sure you're by those lights so you can see what's going on too. And then, when you see them coming up with you with the high knife attack, what you do, play possum, act like you're not going to do nothing. And then as soon as they come up, put your front foot in front of you, put both hands in the X block. As soon as they throw it, block the high knife attack. Then take your back foot and use a front snap or the straight leg kick to strike their groin or knees. Grab this arm that has a knife, elbow strike their jaws, hammer fist their groin. And then, if you can, try to grab their leg, right, one of their legs, set on the knee, twist the ankle. Or put your front foot in front of you, take both hands, grab this arm, pick them up off the ground, twist your hip, throw them on the ground. Take your front foot and trap the front wrist so they can't get up. Then pull the knife out of their hand, put it in their upper chest, take your back foot, peon, stab it in. But always keep your flashlight nearby too, or be by a light that's on one of those poles at the park so you can see what's going on and be aware of your background and surroundings. Or if they try the low knife, what you do, same thing, make sure you got a flashlight near you, but if you can't get to it in time, make sure you're by a light that's near the pole. And then, as soon as you see them throw the low knife, act like you're not going to do nothing. Then put your front foot in front of you, take both hands, put them in the X block the low knife attack. Take your back foot, use either the front snap or the straight leg kick to strike their groin or knees. Grab this arm, elbow strike their jaws, hammer fist their groin. And then, if you can, try to grab their leg, set on the knee, break it, twist the ankle. Or, put your front foot in front of you, take both hands, grab this arm, pick them up off the ground, twist your hip, throw them on the ground. Take your front foot, trap the front wrist so they can't get up. Then pull the knife out, put it in their upper chest, take your back foot, kia! These are very dangerous attacks they can use at night. That's why it's important to keep a flashlight or be by some lights near the poles, like if you're at the park, or if in your neighborhood you have power poles that have lights, and you're heading to a close friend or a family member's house, or to the convenience store or the gas station. That's why you want to stay by those, so you can see what's going on, and you can be aware of your background and surroundings. Here's how it's going to look in combat speed if they throw the punch at you. Watch. Middle block, front snap or straight leg kick will look like this to the groin or knee. Kia, kia. Palm heel strike in the nose will look like this. Kia. Knife hand strike their ears. Kia, kia will look like this. Punching them in the throat. Kia will look like that. Taking both your thumbs to put right behind their ears on the very, which is right here, will look like this. Or putting your front finger and thumb on the very soft spot between the neck and shoulder, which is right here, which is a pressure point Spain there, will look like this. Going to the, striking them with the groin or knees, with the front snap or the side kick, will look like this. Kia, kia. Striking their jaws with your elbow will look like this. Kia, kia. Deep horseback stance, back elbow to the stomach will look like this. Kia. Hammer fist to the groin. Kia will look like this. Grabbing their leg, trying to grab one of their legs will look like this. Sitting on the knee, twisting the ankle will look like this. Throwing them on the ground will look like this. And grab their arm right here when you put your front foot. Picking them up will look like this. Twisting your hip will look like this. Using your front foot to trap the front wrist will look like this. Using the back foot to stomp the groin rings will look like this. Kia, 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 kia. That's how blocking the punch will look in combat speed at night. And blocking the high knife attack will look like this. When you got the flashlight nearby, or you're by a power pole with lights on it, will look like this. Putting your front leg will look like this. Putting your hands, your wrists together like this, next block. They throw the knife. Blocking it will look like this. Back foot to the groin or knees will look like this. Kia, kia, kia with the front snap or straight leg kick. Grabbing their arm will look like this that has a knife. Back elbow to the jaws will look like this. Kia, kia, kia. Striking the groin will look like this. Kia. Trying to grab one of their legs, if you can, will look like this. Sitting on the knee will look like this. Twisting the ankle will look like that. Putting your front foot will look like this. Grabbing this arm right here to pick them up off the ground. Twisting your hip, throwing on the ground will look like this. Taking your front foot to trap the front wrist that has the knife will look like that. Taking the knife out will look like this. Putting it up her chest will look like this. Back foot will look like this. Kia! Now if they go for the low knife attack, this is how it'll look in combat speed. Watch. Make sure you got the flashlight. You're by a power pole with lights. When they're coming at you, act like you're not going to do nothing. As soon as you see where they're coming, and they're starting to come, put your front foot in front of you, and take both your hands in the X block. Block the knife attack. Then use your back foot to use the front snap strangler kick to strike their groin or knees. Grab this arm right here, especially the one that has a knife. Elbow strike their jaws. Hammer fist their groin. And if you can, try to grab one of their legs on the knee, twist the ankle. But put your front foot in front of you. Grab this arm right here that has the knife. Pick them up off the ground. Twist your hip. Throw them on the ground. Take the front foot. Will look like this. Trapping the front wrist. Taking the knife out of the hand will look like this. Putting it up her chest will look like this. The back foot. Kia will look like that. That's how both of these, all three will look in combat speed. Thank you for watching my new very, very special self-defense martial arts teaching video to honor the memory of Bruce Lee's son, Brandon Lee. And later on this evening, I will be doing a very, very special self-defense martial art performance video, performing like I'm a guy jogging the streets at the park, getting my exercise, and some attackers try to attack me. They think they have me, but I surprise them with attacks of my own. Next Monday on YouTube, I'll be doing a knife self-defense teaching video to show all people how to block the low or the high knife attack if someone tries to use these attacks to try to harm you in some kind of a very, very bad way. Tomorrow on YouTube, I will be doing a weight bar bodybuilding performance video, doing the dumbbell press standing up like this, then the open chest like this, as well as the side-to-side dumbbell press. And this will be on YouTube this Tuesday, which is tomorrow. And this Wednesday, I'll be doing a yoga teaching video to show people how to do the Warrior 2 yoga pose and hold your opposite arm and leg up in the air. And this will be on YouTube this Wednesday. Be ready for those videos till then. Till then, see you next time. May God be with all children always. And rest in peace to the Prince of all martial arts, especially as well.